Hey guys, and welcome back to more Anchorage. Today we're going to be playing as Ruffles for today, which is this character right here. Now, I'll borderline say I kind of like this character, even though it's quite simple of how he works. Now, when I was looking at this character, I like treasure senses. This might be just a passive, or just highlights all items and such. But I guess the interesting thing I see it because it kind of works the same thing with Cole's ability, where Cole uses his ability to sniff out all the items on the floor. But since it's on a very long cooldown, it's like not that cool. But I do like how they did it, and they just made this ability like 20 seconds long, and it's like really cool. So, but other than that, I like this a lot. And also, this is what the default looks like. But overall, I think that's all of his skins, so he doesn't have a whole lot. But either way, let's get into a match, shall we? Alright, I got a decent lobby here. I recently went through that global lobby, and we got best 5 other people, so that's pretty cool. But I mean, I have a lot of my in-game currency. At this point, I have like so much that I feel like at best I usually buy a med kit now and the instant panel done. So it's like really cool. Also, I think I might need to move this down a bit, like here for now. But yeah, my ability is basically active and not like a passive and such, which is pretty interesting.
The first floor. It's where all climbers start, and where many end.
But yeah, once I activate this now, yeah, it only has like a 20 seconds, and it shows all the clippers and the items. I like it so much because I feel like I don't have to worry about like no items being bad and such. And also I can easily just get all the clippers I need, even if I don't get on panels a bunch. I mean, depending if I get a good team or not.
Good work.
But usually I could just easily find some very decent items and such. But mainly these clipper things, I mean, like the players can't pick up and such. It's quite handy because you can like collect it yourself and such. And once you find everything with your scan, then there should be like none left on your scan now, and then you got enough, which is good. Also, this person might be going to die. Oh no, that's not good. Yep. Wow. That was quick. Oh, and we just left that person behind. That's crazy. No way. I can't believe we just done that. No way.
Higher up means more resistance.
Well,
Get ready for anything.
okay, I guess we lost 2 people because we only got 3 others now. But every time I feel like I'm not finding anything, or at least I think some of these clipper things are like, sometimes I think they may spawn like underneath and you can't see them, but you can still pick them up, which is really strange. I think there is maybe like one specific map that sometimes does that, but for the most part, it's quite handy to find them very easily. Also, it's just quite satisfying just to pick up all these items and such. I'm also using the same trick I've been talking about, where it gives you speed 1, but gives you -5 stamina for it. But man, I started to like it more because gaining actual speed is like really handy. Like, I think my last video, I think I was showcasing on Loon, where she got speed A. Even though I don't think she necessarily needs it, but more speed is more speed. But I feel like having more speed on characters is pretty good. But yeah, I'm just like once everyone gets on panels and such, I usually just go all around and start finding more of these. Because so I won't have to worry about getting in-game currency for a little while. Especially when it comes to the handy buffs and such you get from going every 6 floors in a game. Which I think that's like roughly the newest like content they have in the Anchorage so far at best, so I guess it's gonna be after this one till the shop pops up, but every like 6 floors you can go to a great station, and it's usually expensive but with a specific item.
Stay vigilant.
I would say in some case scenarios it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I guess when it comes to, I'm not sure what could be a big deal. Like, I feel like the hacking, I mean, the buff of one hacking with this item where it instantly does it, I'm not sure. But anyway, I just kind of want to use it, I guess. Like, quite literally, I'm kind of missing one over here, so I need to grab that. So far, our team is doing pretty decent, I must say. We're doing pretty good, besides maybe, well, that person has very low health. There you go. You can take your heal. Ironically, where's the last panel? Not sure where it's at. Besides that other panel I saw while the Doppy was doing it. Oh, it was over there. Gotcha. Alright. This player is not playing. Man dead. And we just left that person behind. Yeah, like, once everyone's in the elevator and you're not revived, you just die. That is so unfortunate. I'm kind of curious if the person who is dead can still crawl in, like, the elevator and such and still survive if they're in the elevator. Otherwise, they'll still die either way, which is interesting.
Farewell, and don't get yourselves deleted before we meet again.
Why are we choosing +5? Yeah, the max stamina of 25. That's a good one to choose. Not sure what they're on about, but alright.
This floor isn't gonna make it easy for you. Watch your back.
Honestly, for a little simple game and such, for a simple game like this, I feel like now there's save states in this game where you can save every shop floor. Unfortunately, it's not working, and I kind of hope if like if the devs are watching this, I kind of want hopefully they get that fixed soon. Doesn't mean they don't have to fix it now or like in desperate need to do it. Ooh, we got the warp thing. That's a very rare item. Teleport to a random person. That's pretty cool. But sorry, back to my point. I kind of want. I really want that you can save your progress, where you can save every shop floor. I feel like that's a good concept, especially if you're on a very high floors. Although, I mean, you're still gonna play solo while you save, but I still like that concept, and I kind of wish they got it back. Now, they could got rid of it forever. If that's the case, then I feel like that would be kind of disappointing, but I feel like maybe they're trying to fix it, or at least maybe there's a bug with it, so either way, I kind of hope they'll get that fixed soon. Come on. Can I actually do the panel? Oh my goodness.
Nicely done.
Go, go, go. At least that part's about to be done. I can easily go into the elevator now since I dragged the sentinels away. But yeah, I didn't really went over there to get more of those. But I feel like in a long run, if you're going for a very long run, like to get higher floors with this character, not the best choice of character, but still, I do like that you can find items in your in-game currency in the game. It's pretty cool.
Every floor you breach unbalances the design. Every panel you touch degrades the whole world. You
Oh, I also need to move this upwards. There we go. Alright. Let's get these panels done.
triggered the obvious.
Alright.
One step forward, no path ahead.
Looks like this doppel got these panels down.
Breach, nothing more.
All mine.
Breach, nothing more. Predictable aggression. You had your chance.
Why did that person like fall like on purpose? Because I went the.
You found the gap.
That's kind of funny.
You touched the surface, not the core. Breach, nothing more.
Can you stop giving me that one?
Force is not the solution. Breach, nothing more.
Alright, go. Punch.
That function is no longer available. One step forward.
I feel like that doppel might do that panel next. I'll just keep on going in a circle like this.
Triggered the obvious. Entry permitted.
Alright.
You touch the surface, not the core. Entry permitted.
feel like me and this doppelganger, I feel like they're only one left. I think the solar character is not available.
You triggered the obvious.
Alright, then I feel like I gotta go backwards to do this. Oh yeah, I'll take those easy ones. Yeah.
The flaw was deliberate.
I guess they missed that one, but at least I went back for it.
That function is no longer available. You triggered the obvious. Breach, nothing more. The delay was instructive. The delay was instructive.
Alright.
You touched the
Definitely do make a
surface.
pretty good team here for doing all those panels. Especially, I guess, solar, I guess, like left or something.
You touched the surface, not the core.
Near. Alright.
You made it further than expected, but this...
I may just do like 10 floors maybe for today. In a situation like
Every floor
this.
is a step closer to the core. Stay focused.
Honestly, you know what? I feel like I might keep these videos simple. Like maybe like I know like at floor 20 that's where the ending part happens, and I could probably try to get my best to get footage of that. But I don't know, maybe
Panel hacked. Move on. I like that.
looks like there's 2 panels over here. Alright, if this double gets over here, we can get this floor done pretty quickly. He just saw the panel, I was like, yep, I'm already done with that one.
Well done.
Alright, you can get that one done. You know, for an icy floor in this game, I mean, I'm not sure if I already described this yet, but for some fast characters, I feel like the ice doesn't affect that much of a character, but if I'm playing a slow character, it kind of affects them a bunch because, you know, trying to loop around an area while still sliding around could be pretty detrimental, especially if it's an instant kill character with high attention span. But I feel like there's only like a few amount of characters where they got low speed and stamina. But
That's how it lets you rest.
alright, but I think for now, I think I'm gonna call this video here. But either way,
Or at least, not the worst one.
I hope you guys enjoy this video. I think I'm gonna keep most of these videos short, except for maybe some cool characters, or if we have a good run with actually a decent amount of players, like 5 or something. I don't know. But I feel like if I have like one other person playing, then I feel like it'll be kind of boring-ish or slow. But anyway, be sure to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time for more Anchorage. Goodbye.